Boom! Hello, my name is Lucas with Express Employment in Forest Lake. Thank you so much for tuning in to your Northeast Metro's Express Employment, your one-stop shop for everything jobs and employment all throughout the Northeast Metro, from Stillwater all the way up to Hinckley, everywhere in between, up and down that beautiful St. Croix River Valley. If you're looking for work or if you're a company in need of employees, we encourage you to give us a call. Now, I'm excited about highlighting this position here that we have. 23 to 24 bucks an hour office position. And actually, I'm going to switch to this side here. But before we do that, one of the things that I would encourage you to do is to like, follow, and share our page, as well as subscribe. The reason for that is the ink on this contract is not even dry yet. That's how new this job order is. We haven't put it up on our website. We haven't put it up on Indeed or LinkedIn or any of that sort of stuff just yet. I will this evening, but one of the first and best places is right here. So to stay up to date on what we have available, subscribe to our page and you'll get notifications if you hit that notification bell anytime we get a brand new job. So it's a great way to stay up to date with everything available in the Northeast Metro through Express Employment. So this position here, like I said, just got this position. It is north of Forest Lake, about 20 minutes or so. Probably more like 25, with a rather large company. It is short term, about 3 months. It's a fill-in position for somebody who will not be around for about 3 months. And so this company is looking for some office help. The skills that they are looking for, number one is customer service. Well, really, number one is reliability. They got to know that they can count on you, that you'll be there day in, day out, work the full shift, have an eagerness to learn, an eagerness to be a part of the team. But in terms of actual tangible skills, they're looking for very solid customer service skills, interpersonal relationship type skills, and then also good with computers, good with MS Word, MS Office, MS Excel. You don't have to be an Excel wizard necessarily in terms of pivot tables and all that crazy stuff that you can do with Excel, but you do have to be very comfortable with navigating those spreadsheets in that format, being able to cut, copy, paste, be able to create filters, and then also utilizing digital email, things like that, being able to attach files properly, get them out to the proper groups, that sort of thing. So just an overall comfortability, understanding of MS Office and specifically Word and Excel and email, being able to navigate that, attach files, drag from one screen to another, all that sort of stuff. And being comfortable with all office equipment, scanners, printers, those sorts of things. Also need to be good with file transfers and audits. So what does that mean? That means that you need to be accurate, okay? So what they ask you to do, there's got to be a strong accuracy factor there, because not just with the audits, but also you'll be processing some documents, things like that. Also need to be able to lift up to 20 pounds. Now, you maybe heard me say earlier, be good with the team, right? Be a team player. This isn't just a go to work, sit at a desk for 8 straight hours and not talk to anybody and don't help out and just do your job and go home. That's not what they're looking for. They're looking for somebody that can do those sorts of things as far as an office environment and what's needed to be done, with computer work, data entry, file processing, all that sort of thing. But also, having that mentality of, hey, you know what, how can I help out? I'm done with my tasks. I'm done with what I need to do here. Is there anything I can be assisting you with? And you may get the answer of, sure, yeah. Would you mind maybe taking these files up to the other floor, to the other office, to the other department, because they need a copy of this stuff here. And so an ability to lift up to 20 pounds, because sometimes those banker boxes that they utilize can get up into that range. They're usually not going to be any more heavy, any heavier than that. But got to be a team player. If there's a mentality of that's not my job, that's not what they're looking for, not who they're looking for. So if you or anybody would be interested in this, again, just quick recap. Office admin position north of Forest Lake, about 25 miles or so, 25 minutes or so, paying anywhere between $20 and $24 an hour. This is not a work from home position, okay? So I need to make sure and highlight that. Anytime we highlight office admin, I always get that question, is there possibility for work from home? There is not. They want somebody on site and that is willing to do that on site every single day. And so if this sounds like you, or if you know somebody that may be interested, have them give us a call at 651-464-9995. Again, 651-464-9995, and we'd sure love to get you the details of the position. Now, if you're interested and you want us to submit your information, we can certainly do that. There's a little bit of a process with this one. It'll start with a phone interview. So the first round of interviews, hey, that's awesome. It's it's a phone interview. So, if you're not driving up to the location and meeting with them initially on that first one just to find out you didn't make it to the second round, because there'll be at least 2 rounds of interviews. And, the first one you can do from the comfort of your own home. The second one is on site with the head of HR as well as the head of sales for this particular business. And then from there, hopefully an offer comes. And so while they are somewhat in a hurry to fill this, they would like to fill it, they're also not looking to just bring in anybody and just have somebody start tomorrow. They want to bring in the right fit, so they are putting, making everybody go through a little bit of a process to ensure that they find what they're looking for in that regard. Again, if you or anybody you know would be interested in this, give us a call today at 651-464-9995. With that, we'll go ahead and close this thing out. So thank you so much for your time. Have a great rest of your day. And remember, when you think employment, we hope you think Express.